So we wake up this morning and we saw our father made a post. Donald Trump, he made a post. Um, Everything he's trying to, in summary, he's trying to say that he's very close in achieving his goals in Iran, and then I think we with some within some couple of days he will end the military operation in Iran, and then this is how it's reads. So let's go straight to the point, and then I have in what he said we'll be asking some questions, and then providing some facts regarding it. So, no, without wasting time, let's just go get into it. And he's saying that we are getting very close to meeting our objectives as we consider winding down our great military efforts in the Middle East. With respect to the terrorist regime of Iran, completely degrading Iranian military capabilities. Yes, and then he said they have completely degraded Iranian ballistics, military capabilities, and we all can attest to the fact that this morning we wake up and then we saw that Iran has fired a missile that can go a range at 4,000 kilometers um, from Iran to Diego Garcia joint military airbase hosted by the United States and UK, United Kingdom. So bear in mind that UK have actually authorized the United States to use their military bases to attack Iran, which is according to Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi. He said that is a very dangerous step taken by the British. He said they have, totally decapitated Iran, and we all know that Iran's ballistic missiles length can go at only 2,000 kilometers, but Iran has proved the other way right, the other way around. That I think they were doing something behind the scene that none of us knew about it. Most people have, including myself, we know that Iran ballistic missiles can only go around 2,000 kilometers, and going this Diego Garcia military base is in the middle of the Indian Ocean. It is very far from Iran. 4,000 kilometers is not a joke. And they claim that they have actually fired, they fired two ballistic missiles, and the military, they claim that they have actually shot it down. We don't have any evidence regarding to that side. So just stick to how it is that they say they have actually shot them down. So let's continue. And then he said destroying Iran's defense industrials and industrial. Yes, they have destroyed in Iran's industrial capabilities. And then I have a video proving the other way around. Iran have actually shot down an F-35 fighter jet, which is a stealth fighter jet. And when they say a fighter jet is stealth, that means it is not easy for radars to detect them. They cannot, radars can never detect them. And Iran have actually proved the other way around. Iran shot an F-35 fighter jet. It is a stealth fighter jet, and the fighter jet made an emergency landing in one of the Middle East countries, and we all don't know where the fate of the pilot and the aircraft as at now. We don't have any information regarding it. And this is the video where Iran has actually published showing where they targeted and shot the F-35 fighter jet, which means the fighter jet is no more stealth. So like it is stealth, but we have air defense systems that can actually detect them. And multiple reports are showing that they actually used the Russian S-300 something like that air defense system to take it down. This is the video. Okay, so let's proceed to our president, what he was saying. So number 3, eliminating their navy and air force. And then we all know that other countries are begging Iran to open the Strait of Hormuz for them. I have information where Japan, they are in talks, and France, other countries are in talks, saying they want to persuade Iran so that they will open it. And Iran have actually, I think they have nationalized that Strait of Hormuz, because right now they are trying to charge a 10% of every ship that uses the Strait of Hormuz. That is the information we have right now. So let's continue. Number 4, he said never allowing to Iran to get even close to a nuclear capability. We have information that Iran has actually debunked the statement that they are building nuclear weapons, because it is against their religion. They had a religious ruling in back then in 2004 that it is nuclear weapons, because nuclear weapons are actually weapons that has a mass killing, like it can destroy a whole lot of things. So let's answer our father with this video.
This was never about nuclear weapons. So stop pretending like this is about nuclear weapons. Let it go. We all know what this war is about. This war is about Israel's desires to topple a regime, and that's it. So why are you going to risk the lives of our soldiers to go searching for enriched uranium that Israel actually doesn't care about at all? What are we doing?
Yes, you can hear the lady speaks clearly, and then yeah. So let's continue to our father, what our father said, and then we'll continue to talk about it. So yeah, and always being in a position where the USA can quickly and powerfully react to such situation. Should it take place? Okay, yeah. So number 5, protecting the highest level our Middle East allies, including Israel, Saudi Arabia, Qatar, the United Arab Emirates, Bahrain, Kuwait, and others. The others. This is a video. They said they are protecting them. This is a video where the U.S. military facility in Baghdad, that is Iraq, set ablaze by Iranian ballistic missile or a drone.
Good سمعت صوتك؟ من بعد؟
Great. Let's continue. Our father has a very important statement for us, so let's exercise patience. And then he said the Strait of Hormuz will have to be guarded and policed as necessary by other nations who used it. We have a video where he was actually saying that the United States doesn't need the Strait of Hormuz because they don't export or import their oils through that strait. And then so he's actually saying those who are concerned to actually react or act upon it. The United States does not, if asked, will help these countries in their Hormuz efforts, but it shouldn't be necessary. It shouldn't be necessary once Iran's threat is eradicated temporarily. Importantly, it will be an easy military operation for them. Thank you. So he's actually saying these countries, previously he called on Japan, China, France, UK, South Korea, to help him to fight against Iran in the Strait of Hormuz. But about 99.9% of these countries rejected, and he's actually saying that we are like these countries that are concerned, these countries that are affected, should help militarily so that they will be able to open the Strait of Hormuz. When the fact is, Iran is not fighting in the Strait of Hormuz with these warships in there blocking it and say, hey, no one should pass there. No, they lay mines. And if your ship is passing and they see the ship there, because they said the strait is open, but it is only open to their allies, not their enemies. So if they see that this ship is from their enemy, the only thing is they will just give the mine an order, and it is an underwater drone, so to just go and then blow up. How will you fight this kind of issue? This is an electronic warfare. It is very, very dangerous, and that is why United States is very skeptical in sending their warships to the Strait of Hormuz to escort these ships so that, well, this is Rising Empire. Please be part of the family. We love you. Make us, we are setting up our studio very soon, so we'll be there showing with quality gadgets. So the best thing you can help us is just hit on the like button, and then subscribe if you are new, so that the family will be will grow. Thank you very much for doing that, and then we are one family.